students, how are you? Hope you are doing good. Adarsh Vidyalaya Matriculation Higher Secondary School welcomes you for online class. Yes, today we'll start with our last chapter for Standard 6 IT application. The topic is IT application. That is where and all we are using this information technology in our day-to-day life. Okay. So today we are going to see about e-ticket, e-governance, e-learning, e-commerce, online banking, automated teller machine, and last few questions for the session. Out of these 6 topics, we are going to discuss first 3 topics alone for this session. So what are that? E-ticket, e-governance, and e-learning. So what does that e represent? It represents electronic. That is, everything is made easy electronically. That is, booking ticket online, booking any government related service online, studying everything in online. So this in E represent, that is, we are performing our work in electronically, that is through internet. Clear, students? So first topic is the e-ticket. So already I told you what is e. It is electronic ticket. That is, we are going to obtain a ticket through online. We are not going to stand in a queue. We are not going to wait for a long time to get our tickets. Previously, whenever we go for theatres, we have to wait for a queue. When we go for a train, we have to wait for a queue. When we go for the bus, we have to wait for a queue. But nowadays it is not like that. Within a fraction of a second, we can obtain our e-ticket. Yes. So everywhere, for everything, software is designed. IRCTC for train ticket, we all know. Book My Show. Yes. Fun cinemas, everything we can book the ticket in online, and then bus ticket, redbus.in. Many things are there for booking your tickets online. So an e-ticket is a paperless electronic document used for ticketing passengers. Do you understand, students? Yes. So we use Book My Show for booking your movie tickets and train tickets, for booking your lunch time also, and also air ticket, IRCTC. Many things, everything had made online. That is, we had made electronically without a paperless document. Do you understand? Next comes the e-governance. E-governance is the application of an information communication technology for delivering government services. There are many government services are there. Everything is made online. For example, nowadays whatever the government offers tenders, everything is given online. You can fill the form in that online, and you can submit the form online. And even in Aadhaar card, yes, everything is made electronically. Wherever you go, if you give your Aadhaar information, every personal information of yours is taken back. Yes. Next comes your birth certificate, community certificate, etc. Everything is made online. You have to register. Yes, you have to. You can log into the government portal, and you can obtain all the government related services online. Do you understand, students? So you can see some of the government related e-governance. Okay, government to government. There will be many. There will be one government will be communicating with another government. For example, Tamil Nadu government will communicate with the Karnataka government, anything. So whatever it is all made, everything is online. Any control, any monetary distribution is made online. Next is government to business. For example, I told you, no, contract, some policy, some tax, everything is made online. Next, government to consumers. That is any government related service. For example, I told you birth certificate, community certificate, and then grievance cell. That is, grievance is nothing but helping cell. If you have any doubt, there will be a grievance in online portal. You can go there and you can log in with your questions, and they will provide you with a suitable answer. Next is government to enterprise. So everything is made e-governance. So it's easy for the consumer, that is our people, to able to communicate with the government. Next comes the e-learning. So what is e-learning? E-learning, what we are doing in our day-to-day life nowadays, isn't it? So we use the mobile phone, and we can access our internet to log in, and we can watch the YouTube videos, and we are learning regularly. Yes, students. E-learning is the use of electronic media, education technology, and information and communication technology in education. So if we use education technology, information and communication technology in education, is called as e-learning. For example, your online education, that is your internet. Next, e-learning is the use of, or what we are using for e-learning, well, nothing but the electronic media. It can be a YouTube, it can be a TV, it can be a mobile phone, etc., etc. Whatever it is we are using, it is called as the e-learning methodology. Right? So where e-learning can occur, whether e-learning can occur only outside the classroom or inside the classroom, it can occur anyway. Wherever you are, you can use your e-learning methodology. So what is e-learning? E-learning is the use of electronic media, education technology and information communication technology in education. Okay, right? Yes. You can see few examples for e-learning: mobile phone, tablet, notebook. Next your smartphone, media player. Many things we use, many methodology we use for the performing e-learning. Next comes the few questions for the session. Write a note on e-ticket. What is e-governance? Define e-learning. For all the questions you can go back and you can find the answer in this video itself. Kindly study and write the answer and post back in your corresponding group. Hey students, it's time to say bye-bye. I hope you understand the session very clear. Thanks for listening. Thank you students. Bye-bye.